Hi, I'm Lee Evans, the Search Marketing Gurus and Key Relevance, and I'm here at SES Toronto, and I'm with Jurina of Epiar. How are you today?
I'm doing very well, Lee. And yourself?
I'm doing great. It's almost over. I get to fly home back to Philly, but I loved my time here in Canada. You guys are so wonderful and
Thank
so
you for
nice.
coming and visiting us. Hope you had a hospitable time.
I did. So tell me, you're speaking here at SES Toronto. What are you speaking on?
I'm speaking shortly, actually, on the SEO Toolbox Marketers Share, where series of panelists are going to be going through and talking about the different tools that they may use or suggest for people to be working on and using for both insight on organic and PPC and possibly competitive intelligence and all those types of things. So there's a lot of great tools that are available, so we'll be covering quite a few.
So can you give me a little tidbit of one of your little tools?
Well, we're actually going to be unveiling a little bit and showing our tool, which is great. So that'll be fun to show off. So we've had a lot of questions about that for Epiar. But we'll be talking about, let's see, the G-Site crawler tool. We'll be talking about a bunch of the different extensions in Firefox that you can look at. I4 Market SEO tool. Oh gosh, I'm just trying to think of all the other different ones we've got. There's been so many that we're just auditioning off, and we've kind of left it to the last 7 that we've got. So those are a lot of it's all around organic optimization, trying to identify, good insight as to what your site's going to look like when a search engine comes to visit it. What are things you should be considering, and also a little bit around keyword research and so forth as well.
Awesome. So you guys had a party last night.
We did. Some of you may have been there at the party. Thank you for those who RSVP'd and came to the party. We had a wonderful time. It was at the Ultra Supper Club. I took a whole bunch of photographs that we're going to be putting up on Flickr. So you'll see all the 300 and some photos that we took last night.
Wow.
There was a great fashion show that we had at about midnight. There was some different salsa dancers and a salsa band. We had, like I said, a big catwalk of people that were doing modeling. We had a bunch of, I forget the type of dancing it was, but it's the dancing where it's like karate type dancing, and I forget the terminology of it, but phenomenal dancers that we had. Of course, great food, great drink. It was up upstairs in this big patio, so we had a wonderful time. Had about a good 250 people come down.
Wow,
so, yeah.
That sounded like it was a lot of fun.
It was good times.
So tell me a little bit about your company and what you do.
Okay, so Epiar primarily focuses on search engine optimization, so the organic side of things, although we are offering a whole new paid service that we just got into as well. Our main claim to fame are the applications we've developed. So we do really extensive keyword research, data mining hundreds of thousands of different phrases on both the organic side and the paid side to identify what are the targeted phrases you want to rank on organically, and then we have a process of how to go through and optimize those phrases right within the site's content encoding. And we have another application that does link mapping to identify the best websites to acquire inbound links from by qualifying the most targeted websites that are the most authoritative, that are worthwhile both getting inbound links from, as well as social media websites that are important in your industry, and press release websites, and a variety of different sites that exist that are of importance. And our application nicely links through all of that, looking at hundreds of thousands of phrases versus us having to look at hundreds of thousands of phrases or hundreds of thousands of websites or terms. But the new thing that we are offering is what's called negative keyword lists. And the negative keyword lists we're specifically focusing around for the use in Google, where we've reversed engineered our Market View application that does all that keyword research to find what are the best phrases that are being searched that are negative key phrases, as in phrases that are being often searched that you don't want your ads to be appearing on. Now, the idea with that, of course, is taking advantage of the full 10,000 negative terms or phrases you can put into a Google ad campaign. And, of course, you want to have the phrases that are being searched the most often that are negative that you don't want your ads appearing on. So we're getting about a 10 to 20% savings on pay-per-click spend per month.
Awesome.
We're also improving our click-through rates for our clients by a good 15 to 50%. So it's really remarkable results we're getting just from the insertion of one negative keyword list, which you can do through your agency or yourself in-house if you're doing PPC.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
That's great. Well, thanks for taking the time.
Thank you so much.
To explain all this to us. I am Lee Evans from Search Marketing Gurus and Key Relevance, and I'm signing off from SES Toronto.